these guys an indication. I can draw the bugs along with me into the frame. Oh, look at the bugs!
Mozzie Q, thinking of you.
Are you guys getting bit with that fucking Mozzie Q or what?
No, actually, I'm doing pretty good. They're buzzing around, but I'm not getting bit.
Are you still not sprayed?
No.
Fuck, man. And you're taking.
You're kidding.
That's crazy. Look at the fucking
Look at the bugs around them.
you.
Can your camera pick that up?
Yeah, it sure can. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're buzzing
Well,
around.
they're buzzing around you just the same, man.
But I sprayed.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's the same bugs. Yeah, okay.
But I sprayed. He didn't spray.
Yeah.
I was getting bit on the knuckles.
Yeah.
I got bit on the knuckles and right in the knuckle of my elbow too.
Yeah.
But I started drinking. I thought that was why.
Oh yeah, there's lots of there's fucking so many
Yeah.
bugs.
No, I've been taking the pills all day, and
Good God.
yeah, they're buzzing around
They're
like crazy.
buzzing
here,
around
but
you,
I'm
man.
not
They're
getting
like
bit.
everywhere. Yeah, there's one or two.
Hey?
Oh fuck.
Is that okay? So like this is getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Would you consider this fairly bad?
I would say this was probably a little worse than most places you'd ever be as
Yeah.
far as bugs.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're,
Just
they're
the
buzzing
stuff.
all over the place, but they're not landing. They're not biting.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking
They're coming
wild.
by and they're taking a look, but doesn't seem to be doing any biting. Not landing.
And
And
so-
if they do, they just kind of walk around.
So you've
and
only
then they
you've
just
taken
go away.
Mozzie Q, right?
Hey?
And you haven't sprayed since this morning.
Right. No, they seem to be. You can see there on my hand.
They walk around on you, eh?
They fly around,
Yeah, they walk around on you. I've noticed that too.
but they're not landing.
Yeah.
They're not biting. They're flying around my face. They're flying around my head. They're flying around everywhere.
Yeah.
And even sometimes they land, but they don't seem to want to bite.
See, that's weird. Like they
Who
didn't bite
knows?
me all day either, but then sort of later in the evening when I had a few drinks,
Yeah.
I got a few bites on my knuckles.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm a little bit different than you. Maybe it affects me differently than you.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. But I can honestly say it could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
No question about that.
this is as thick as I've ever seen them outside of the back river.
Yeah.
Okay, but the back river has. This is just like the big mosquitoes. This is the first big wave.
Yeah.
Then the black flies come.
Yeah.
Then the fucking deer flies and the horse flies all together at the same time. So I can't wait to put this Mozzie Q through the test
Yeah.
with the next couple of groups of guys that come in.
Yeah. Sure, no question about that.
You would never in a million years go outside without applying bug spray in this kind of bug.
Yeah.
You'd be fucking all the bugs. We would have no bugs on us. You'd be eaten alive.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Mark, so as a geologist, you've lived up here.
I fucking lived up here.
You lived up here. Okay. So what was the longest you lived up here for?
Just over 2 months.
Oh my God, you lived in this for 2 months.
Look at me. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I know it's coming.
Oh yeah, exactly. This
Right?
is nothing.
Yeah.
In that 2 month period or any time that you were up here,
Yeah.
did you ever go out without bug spray on?
Jesus, no, Jesus.
You'd
I
have to be
mean,
crazy.
the thing is, you go to take a field dump, there's nowhere toilet around, you better find some wind,
You better believe it.
right? Or else
Oh, yeah.
you are going to get bit, and not only once and twice, but multiple times. There'll be mosquitoes on black flies, on mosquitoes, and with horse flies trying to get into your nutsack.
Okay. So when you and I went on the hike the first night that we got here, when we had only sprayed once, and we went on a 4-hour hike, basically,
Yeah.
right?
I thought we were in a lot of trouble. Because the bugs, we had some breeze when we started, and you know what? We were across the bay when I asked you if you had fucking bug spray.
Yeah.
No, all we have is Mozzie Q. Taking the Mozzie Q.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit. You know?
I'm
like,
thinking that wasn't a good decision.
yeah, it was not a good decision because, and then we still went on, and I'm like, oh, it was because we wanted to find those things, right?
Yeah.
So we're still hiking. And I'm thinking to myself, right, I'm sweating like a hog. You got to reapply that shit every half hour.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Spray.
But even on the way back, yeah, and the bugs were bad through the bogs, and oh my God, yeah, I couldn't believe we weren't getting bitten.
We weren't getting bitten. They were all around us though.
Yeah.
And I could feel them walking on me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They
there were
weren't
so
a-
many of them.
Yeah.
They weren't as bad on our
And I
hike
did.
as
I
they
got
are
I got
now.
like a
No,
couple of
that's right.
bites.
They're bad now. Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
couple of bites though. I did get a couple of bites.
Yeah.
But nothing bad. And
Yeah,
then, and
I
then they,
got-
and then it wasn't. And then they weren't really itchy
Yeah,
either.
You know what? A couple of bites. Let's don't split hairs. We should have been eaten alive.
Yeah, I
like
was
we
gonna
should
say,
have
a couple
been
of bites, you gotta
so
be happy with
angry that we forgot that we would have been running.
No, they were
home.
like this. They were
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember this, but worse.
Yeah.
There was more swarms of them
More
because we went
swarms.
walking through the bogs.
We're
Yeah.
kicking them
Hey,
out
we're
of the-
here.
kicking
We're
them
here. Come
out.
on over, get
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
We had the whole team on the
Big
other
chunk of
side
it.
came over to greet us.
Yeah.
It was so thick. I actually started getting nervous. There were so many bugs. I started getting nervous.
Yeah, but they just didn't. They didn't bite, man. They just and
Yeah,
they
they were
kept not
so
biting.
thick. It was crazy.
Well, some people it drives them to the point where they just go crazy.
Well, it's hard
They
to
can't
see.
handle it. They have to-
They're flying in
yeah.
your eyes. They're flying in your ears, everywhere, and you can't really see where you're going. And it's bumpy, and it's
Yeah.
like it was like I was holy crap, and I had to keep going.
Yep.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know you have no alternative.
No,
Keep
as
going.
soon as you sit, they catch up to you, and there's more of them, and they get thicker.
You can't. Well, you go out in the boat and drive on the lake. They're gonna follow you.
Yeah, they've done that.
Yeah. Yeah. Not like you can drive it and get away from them.
Yeah. So all that to say that on our first test of Mozzie Q,
Yeah.
we should have been eaten alive.
Should have been
we,
eaten
we
alive.
made a bad decision. We should not have tested like that.
No.
No.
You
And I
can't-
only happened to have the Mozzie Q, by the way.
Yeah.
I did not plan to have
Yeah.
Mozzie Q.
Yeah.
I just like, well, I don't know. Oh, I got some. Well, I do have Mozzie Q. Right on. I
Yeah.
forgot I put one in my pocket.
Yeah.
We just happened to fucking have that by mistake.
I was eating two at a time, like two at a time, and then a couple hours later another two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this stuff, I don't know, has something to it.
There's something to it. There is.
Something
Wilderness
big,
farming.
not just something to it. That was fucking crazy. That was crazy over there.
Yeah.
And what Les is doing right now
It's
is
crazy.
crazy. So, you know,
Well,
like,
they're swarming around, but I'm not getting bit.
Yeah.
I'm not getting, harassed. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
they're flying around your face and all that kind of thing. But nothing's gonna stop that.
yeah, no, it's worth a shot. Fucking hell. I'm gonna start doing it.
You got to remember to do
I
it.
got to remember to do it, man. I got so much on my mind right now that I can't remember to do it and keep the constant 2 hours. Because you know what? Well, you know what? Keep musk oil on you.
Yeah.
Keep musk oil on you at all times for sure. But
When you forget, just take 2 of them.
Yeah.
I take 2 of them to ramp it up.
Yeah. So that's what I've been doing lately
Yeah.
too. 2 in the morning.
Yep.
And I try to take. I haven't been taking every 2 hours. I haven't.
No, I forget to. But I try and eat every time I have a meal. I try and take like 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Try and remember to do that.
yeah.
Yeah. No question. No question about it.
Oh, the other thing
There it
we-
is. There. So that's it. Little white pill, right? Punch the back. That's the size. Oh, that's a good catch. They don't taste bad.
Oh, it's
No
just-
real taste to it at all.
No.
A little bit chalky, but not. It's just a little thing.
No, there's nothing to it.
You know,
No aftertaste.
like it's crazy, but it's all plant based. So there's nothing. There's no chemicals in it. There's nothing that can harm you in it.
No. You got nothing to lose.
You know. And it also has that property that if you do get bit, because you forget, like in the morning, I think you have to spray because this takes a little while to engage. And as soon as you get out of your tent, there's mosquitoes everywhere. You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
And in your tent.
I even have piss bags. I don't get out of my tent.
You have what?
Piss bag, Ziploc bag. I piss in the Ziploc and then put it outside the tent. I don't even come outside.
Never thought of that.
Ah!
That's the only reason I got up this morning. I had to take a leak so bad. There's no way.
Oh yeah, I meant to do that. Ziploc bags it is,
Yeah.
boys.
That's a fucking thing right there, man. I'll tell you what. Ziplocs, man. In the field, you can't have enough of those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Can't have enough Ziploc bags in the field.
Yeah.
Everything goes in them. Your
Yeah.
phones, your toilet paper,
Yeah.
all the food.
Yeah.
Everything goes in a Ziploc bag.
Okay. Smile. Got
Imagine if the Mozzie Q made it so you didn't have to shake your cock when you pissed. That would be awesome, because you're not going to apply off to your cock.
You got that right. I'm not going to spray that rascal
No
down.
fucking way. We sprayed the dogs nuts, because we felt so bad for the little
Oh,
bastard.
yeah.
He hated us for a week.
Yep.
Hated us, man.
Yeah.
He rubbed his ball sack on the ground for fucking an hour. Probably stung like a motherfucker. Hey? Look at the Malamute too, man. You're playing with your life when you do that to a Malamute.
Well, you could fucking do that till the cows come home. It's
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yes, yes, backhand.
Maybe
forehand,
they can smell
underhand.
all the carcasses.
You can see the snaps.
Oh, I know.
I wonder if the camera's picking it up.
Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get a little video. Hold on.